The moment I knew I was going to make an impact is because God placed me there physically, and He put me through all these challenges that I broke through and accomplished for me to be in Amsterdam. And so what got me through that fear was God placed me through this challenge, and my job is to give Him what He's given me, is to preach the gospel and His love to people. My sister actually was a missionary with YWAM, and so just growing up hearing her stories and just what she went through with YWAM, I kind of grew up on that. When I actually wanted to attend YWAM and become a missionary, it was around middle school, so like I was 17 when I actually was like, I want to do this. I got to pick where I went to my mission, and originally I wanted to go to Cambodia, beginning of when I actually went to this school. But when I was picking out where I wanted to go, I had my heart set on Cambodia, but I knew God was tugging on my heart and telling me otherwise. In that moment, I was writing down Cambodia, but my heart, and I heard God say, no, I want you to go to Amsterdam. And so in that moment, I really had to trust God because I knew nothing of Amsterdam. It was a city, and so that was a big leap of trust. Two weeks before we had to leave for our mission, I had a concussion/pinched nerve, and it was to the point where I had to go to take physical therapy, chiropractor, honestly anything that would help me recover. Through those moments, this was a big trusting God in the moment, because my leaders were telling me one thing, but I knew my heart and God were telling me a different thing. And I was determined to go to Amsterdam and preach God's word and go with my team that I've built friendships and trust with. And so those 2 weeks it was hard to hear the leaders say that I wasn't almost able to go. The 2 nights before we had to leave, one of my teammates came up to me and was like, my mom missed her flight, do you want her to come and give you a massage? And I was like, yeah, sure, like I would love that, like anything would help for this pain to leave and for me to go to Amsterdam. She gave me a massage, and I got up and I felt better than I ever had. And I felt like, wow, God really did bless me with this mom that healed me, basically, and gave me a chance to go to Amsterdam. In that moment, I really did have to trust God, and in moments, I doubted God. I really did think I was going to go home, but at the end, God came through when I least expected it. I honestly don't think I would have it any other way. Just the way God put me through that walk of trusting Him and knowing His plan for Amsterdam and the trials I would go through in that journey. Anyone can be a missionary. You don't have to have this fancy paper that says, oh, I'm a missionary in this state, but God has called us all to preach His love and the gospel and His word. God will use you in little things that you say or do to people around you or on the field of missions. God will use you and your words. My challenges to you is just trust God and say, use me as you will.